Hi, so lots of people have asked me how I create tags with a foil edged, and at the end of this we'll cut one of these out and you end up, because you cut it out with the same die you foil with, which is just a normal cutting die from a nesting set. You can see it's nicely got its cutting edge in the middle of a nice wide metal border. So when you place it on to cut it out, you actually cut out in the middle of the line you've foiled. So this is how I've got my GoPress set up. I've got a metal shim that fits inside the white plastic bit, so it covers the grey non-slip area, and then I've got a metal die cutting shim. It's not the metal adapter plate that comes with the GoPress. This one was actually made by a company called Crafts 2. For those who are interested in technicalities, it's 0.3mm thick, and you can buy them on the internet. Not expensive. So to that, which has been warming up for a while, I'm going to add my card first, and then my foil. And then I'm going to place the die with the ridges up on top. And then I'm going to place an extra piece of card on top to protect the lid of my GoPress from being scratched by those cutting edges. So there we are, that goes on top of there. I'll close the lid and leave it to warm up. Okay, so that's had 30 seconds to heat through. So now I'm going to take it off the heating base and put it through my die cutting machine. Okay, my die cutting machine happens to be a Togo, but I've got it set the same as I would if I was foiling with a Couture Creations foiling template. It always seems to creak like that these days. I'm just winding slowly one way and then the other. And then I'm going to move the GoPress plate back to the platform, just because it's easier to open it there. Okay, so now I'm going to see what we've got. I'm going to remove my sacrificial card. My die is actually stuck into it. There's the foiling. And I'm going to just step sideways and peel that back. As you can see, that's a nice consistent foiling. One or two little spots, but they're at the edge. They'll probably won't be there when I've cut it out. Next I'll set up to cut it out. Right, so now I've put the die with its cutting side down over the foiling, and you just can see one or two places peeping out around the edges. Maybe just about there. And I have taped it down because you really don't want it to move when you're die cutting. to use two hands to do this. There we are, die cut. Let's turn this over. Just going to give it a press so it falls out the die. And there we have, with the edges foiled. Yeah, I maybe didn't line that up the best I could. Bit of practice, take your time, and you get even edges all the way round.